Sex is going to be a chore for you that you don't really want to do. Why do women constantly push monogamy on men?
Who's to say I pushed anything on anybody? Like,
well, we know that
people,
you pushed monogamy on me.
I pushed monogamy. I forced you to get married to me?
I didn't say you forced me to get married, but did you not say to me that you wanted to be engaged and you wanted to be married before you lived with me?
I want $1 billion. That don't mean I'm going to get it. I can want
but
something, but not...
You right now, you dodging the question.
Nobody pressed you to do it. Yes, is that something I wanted? Yes, it was. But
you didn't press me. Are you gonna lie now
so
to the people because we talking about sex?
The only thing more selfish than a married woman not wanting to give it up after she gets married is a married man trying to convince us that getting married is a good idea. Don't nobody want to be in that situation. Stop encouraging it because you know it's no good. Not working out for you is probably gonna end the divorce. She know and you know what's going on. You gonna go get something on the outside. She probably already doing it or she'll use you doing it because she stopped giving it up as an excuse. That's the play. She gonna stop giving it up to you, and then when you go get something on the outside, she gonna use that as her excuse to go do what she really wanted to do, get some outside D. And what I've noticed nowadays is it's not even the women pushing the monogamy on men, it's the men pushing monogamy. They being real honest about it. They're like, hey, I'm for the streets, I'm trying to just do my thing. They keeping it all the way Tatiana, and they ain't even trying to hide it. That's why you don't want a woman that's in the limelight, because they keeping up with all these trends and all this stuff that's going on social media. They want to keep up with the Joneses. And if you have to rewind it, take note of that part where he was like, didn't you say before we moved in together that you wanted to move in with me, you wanted to live with me? She's like, oh, I wanted $1 million. I don't mean I'm gonna get it. She just told you what it is right there. Don't cave in. You do what you want to do. She don't want you to do what she wants you to do. She just wants to follow what you say, and that's just what it is. She just wants to be able to complain and just be in her feelings about some shit. She don't want you to cave and do what she said to do. She just admitted it herself. Rewind the video. She said it herself. And then on top of that, when you do what she wanted you to do, if she gets bored, you're like, well, I'm just doing what you wanted me to do. She's like, well, nobody told you had to. So she's gonna turn it on you. She's gonna flip it on you. Like, didn't nobody tell you to do that? It's always your fault no matter what the situation. It's always your fault. There's always a way for it to be your fault.